Hey gorgeous ones, it's Ingrid here. How are you? It is literally 6 a.m. today in Australia and I'm going to be teaching in an hour with a Divine Soul Sister, friend of mine. And we launched our Rich Diva Millionista program, which is a digital program. Hey Tia Ho, it's early in the morning. Congratulations on selling your first high-end offer. And anyway, we're teaching. And there's a digital program called Rich Diva Millionista, which is all about neural rewiring, resetting your energy, your frequency to allow not only more money to come into your life, but more heart, more connection, more ease, nourishment, healing, to have a lot more peace. And that really requires that we release trauma. So it's a beautiful program. You can still check it out at Rich Diva Millionista. And today I'm teaching also live with Rebecca Kane, and we're doing some really deep karmic release work. And yes, it's very early and I cannot wait to do that with her. So when we're channeling, we never know what's really going to come through. So what we do is we really just tap into the energy, what's coming up for the group, and we do some incredible work together. So I'm so blessed to have that. So today I really wanted to just talk about client attraction and cash flow and what it really takes, especially organically. We can all run ads and get into funnels and webinars and whatnot, but I think what I really want to just talk about today is simplifying the process, especially when you just want to get immediate cash flow into your bank account. Serving deeply. And today I just actually got my very first male video testimonial, which was beautiful to see. And that person, Kim, he's a guy, he is an ad strategist, right? And so we had a chat about it, and I just was sort of observing the way he was showing up online. And your energy and your voice and the way in which you articulate and communicate what you do will either attract or repel. And he was doing a great job, and I teach this all day long actually with my students and clients, so I'm just using him a little bit as an example. But you know, he knows how to drive traffic and get clients through ads, and he does very well. But I just felt like there was something that he could really tweak, and it was so beautiful to hear him today because there was a shift. It was really all about heart. But just a few tips here. Number one, I talk about the veil. It's when you have almost like an energetic block between you and your audience. So right now I have an audience, right now I'm speaking to you. And it's usually to do with judgment of self, fear of being judged, ostracized, self-attack, and it kind of almost like spills out into the energy field, right? Because it's all just energy. So if you want to really have connection with your audience, number one, you need to get laser lucid clear on who you're speaking to. Otherwise, it's like you're speaking, hey Carrie, hey gorgeous. It's like you're speaking to a big black gaping hole of nobody. No one can hear you and no one can see you. You need to see yourself first. You need to start loving on yourself. You need to really appreciate who you are and that you are more than enough, number one. Oh, my daughter's waking up. Number two, are you okay, Bubba? Do you want to go and get daddy? Because I'm working. Do you want to come and say hello? I'm speaking to my friends. Morning, darling. This is my precious baby, Aria. Do you want to show them your toys? So one is really, do you want to sit with my lap and just sit with me? So one is getting laser lucid clear on who it is you're speaking to. So none of this scattered, I don't know who I'm talking to. That's not going to create that connection because people will not feel seen and heard. You need to see and hear and know who it is that you're actually speaking to. Okay, so get really clear. Number two is really to honor self and really find your message. What is the message? You know, what am I here to communicate and articulate? My friend Kerry is saying hi. She says, hi Aria. She lives in Scotland. What else? You know, and really then don't hide. And like you can show up online and be speaking to someone and still be hiding. So what do I mean by that? It's like really just be truthful, be honest, be vulnerable, tell stories, show us who you are. Don't be afraid to just show yourself. You're enough. You don't need to be anything else that you are, right? Hey, Jiley. Hey, everybody. So, darling, do you want to go and... Oh, that's from New York. Yeah, it's a little glow. We went and taught... Aria was with me in New York last year, weren't you, darling?
And Daddy.
And Daddy. Yeah.
And
we had,
Caitlin.
And Caitlin. We had lots of... You got to meet lots of my lovely soul sister clients, didn't you? So we were teaching in New York for a year. Sorry, that must be a manifestation that I want to bring up for a month, which is beautiful. I was talking about manifesting that, but really I just sold that. Sold a 3-day and a 1-day, and I sold in a couple of private intensives. We did video shoots. And, hello. We did video shoots and all sorts of things for people. Lots of deep strategy, messaging work, healing work, and I just was like, okay, it's ready. Aria's old enough. I'm not exhausted as much as I was. Let's go and teach. That's her doggy. So that filled in about 3 weeks, which was beautiful. But really, at the end of the day, you know, when I'm selling, you know, I'm obviously not hiding, and I'm clearly do you want to tell them that you want your own YouTube channel?
No.
Aria's toy reviews. Go to get Daddy. Go wake him up. So someone actually is also here watching, and her partner wasn't sure whether my work was actually real or true, which is fair enough, because there's a lot of people that sometimes imposters online. So if anyone wants to say anything positive about actually selling with me, we've had a few sales come in over the last, quite a lot of sales come in. Hey!
I'm gonna cover you.
Please feel free to mention that. But darling, can you go and get, Daddy? Can you please go and get Daddy? Go and get Daddy and go and let him. Okay? And he'll give you a chocolate. Okay, say goodbye. Anyway. I'm falling off my chair. Okay, guys. So look, but really at the end of the day, when you want to connect with an audience, you need to have presence. And you need to look at your own present and be present with yourself, right? We know we live in a society that tells us to attack, to ridicule. We've got that whole not enoughness syndrome. And I'm telling you, you're more than enough. Yes, a 3K return in my investment, Jaili said. Woohoo! Hey, Monique, I haven't seen you in ages. So, you know, at the end of the day, when you're selling... Aria, please go and get Daddy. Really, honestly, go and get Daddy. I might have to come back later. But really, at the end of the day, it's not about slapping on a high ticket price on some sort of lame offer. It's really about giving people a really deep, transformative experience. Tia Ho just said I sold my first high-end offer ever this week. It's incredible, Tia Ho. And you know, it's so beautiful because seeing people like Tia Ho shine, Jaili shine like never before, and then pass it on to their clients and their students is incredible, because the majority of the people that I work with are incredible healers and mystics. That's not the problem. They're incredible. Aria. Go and find another toy to show me. Go and show another toy. Go and find another toy. What about your big, that big long green thing? What is that?
A dinosaur.
A dinosaur. Go and get your dinosaur and then I'll wrap this up, okay?
No.
Okay, you want me to come back and show the dinosaur?
No, I want to come back and show the big
giant
teddy.
Go and get your okay, the giant teddy. Okay. Can you carry it by yourself? Be careful, there's a whole lot of film equipment there. Don't trip. So I'm teaching a class soon, but hence the makeup at 6 a.m. But really at the end of the day, be present with yourself, get laser lucid clear on who it is that you're serving, and get really, really comfortable articulating your message, right? The power of your work. My mum just texted to say she's gotten back from Dubai, hilarious. My mum travels around the world a lot. She's a little power diva, my mum. She actually has a product, it's a wax, it's a hair removal product, and when I was a child, she started that under the house. And they built a factory, and now she sells to 50 countries around the world. She private labels products for some of the biggest spas and Bloomingdale, so she's pretty incredible actually, my mum. Hey, come and have a look at this. Oh my God, big teddy. Come and show big, do we even have a name for this big teddy? The big teddy's bigger than you. Okay guys, do you want me to help? Hold it up. Teddy! Big teddy!
He's my boy.
he's your boss. I thought you were the boss. You keep telling me. So how do you raise boss for your work, is it? Okay, so how do you raise strong girls that make sure that they still have discipline? I have no idea. I'm still working that out. No, but honestly, I'm also reading a book called No Drama Discipline. No Drama Discipline. I need to have that on autoplay. Okay, guys, I tried to have, you've kicked my butt through your valued work and I'm not even enrolled yet. You're on my manifestation. You know what, Charlene, we have the digital as well program, but guess what we've done in our digital? I've hired a couple of coaches and they're doing Q&A in there, and we also have Chris doing a recorded call. So we're actually doing 3 30-minute trainings in there every month and a recorded call where you get more Q&A answered. So it's a great place to start selling your work with grace. And really get the healing, and then really owning you. And I think that's such an important part of it, owning yourself, claiming yourself. And then in doing that, it's like you're on a whole other platform, right? Because there's also stabilized ground. If we're doubting, if we're up and down, if we're in this kind of, we're not clear about who we're even speaking to and what our message is. Hey. You're not speaking to me politely, please. Anyway, guys, I'm sending you so much love and million blessings. I'm going to go and get ready to teach and get this one some food and get my husband up and say goodbye, Aria.
Good.
Aria, can you please be polite and say goodbye?
I'm going to hug you.
I was going to have another baby, and I've decided that at 43 years of age, and how full on it is to mother a child, and this one who's going to probably be a leader. Well, she is a leader already.
I'm a leader every day.
You're a leader every day? Woohoo! Okay, that can be our affirmation for today. I am a leader every day. Woohoo!
Me. It's actually me.
Bye, guys. Have a beautiful day.